outworked a horse called Woebegong, who earned a 65 buyer a week later after that run with a second place finish in Maiden Claimer. That came first time blinkers. So Woebegong, I think, is finding himself. I think Gallivant's going to run big here for the Ben Colebrook barn.
Colebrook had Percy's bar yesterday, crossed the wire first, get disqualified to finish second in the Alcibiades. See if he can get some revenge here with Gallivant to win on debut. That's the number 7 horse. Here we go, some nice maidens set to do battle. It's race 2 from Keeneland. Here's Kurt Becker with the rest of the load and the call. Good luck.
Comes forward. Goes in, they're at the post. They're off. There goes Modern Ace. Right out for the early lead from the outside. Rocky's Balboa has speed, though, and Gallivant up close. Gallivant, Rocky's Balboa. Those two come to the front. Scuffle joins them to the far outside from third in Ordinary. Close up down toward the inside in fourth. Astound will move up from between horses in fifth. Modern Ace broke well, but is now losing ground to the far outside in sixth. Project is seventh. Local Knowledge about 5 wide to the far turn from eighth. And Midnight Rocket is in the ninth position and is joined there as they move on to the turn by Au Naturel. Then further back, Commandment against the rail. Mesquite next to last, and Modern Ace is now the trailer. Gallivant is the leader around the far turn. Gallivant leads at a length and a half to Rocky's Balboa, second and a half length. Local Knowledge goes to the outside in Ordinary, tries to move up to the inside and finds an opening to the inside as they move off the far turn, but still has to catch Gallivant. Rocky's Balboa to the outside. Local Knowledge needs to find more, still fourth on the far outside. Moving into the final furlong, here comes Local Knowledge after Gallivant, and then Rocky's Balboa between that pair. Local Knowledge keeps coming after the leader, now has the lead past the 16th pole. Rocky's Balboa to second. Local Knowledge to win it for Dylan Davis. Rocky's Balboa was home second, and then it was Gallivant third.
Big run today from Local Knowledge. First out for Pletcher. Dylan Davis with the winning ride.
Yeah, wide every step of the way, which isn't, I don't think, always a bad thing with a first-time starter. Kind of keep him out in the clear. Final time is nice. This is a track that has not been yielding very quick times, 1:10.1 for a debut performance. No complaints about the run from Gallivant. Exactly what I wanted. Made the front end, just got run down by 2 better than him. It was a good shot by Andy with Rocky's Balboa as well, who ran quite well here, and if anything else, that probably flatters Oscar's hope next out. But to hear Andy say that she got on the back of this horse, Local Knowledge, and maybe longer will be better for him to win like this on debut, I think is very encouraging.
And how about the run from Commandment, who did not break incredibly fast, got caught way behind horses. He made a late run and definitely looks like a horse where more ground will be much better rather than the 6 furlongs that he got today.
This feels like one of those instances where you're probably going to have half the field that wants to sprint down the road and half the field's going to want 2 turns. So just be kind when you go through the past performances.
Maybe a good race going forward.
Yeah, and you see 4th beaten 6. Probably not all that bad, all things considered.
12-9-7-2 across the wire. We'll get your prices on the other side of this quick break. Big Saturday of live thoroughbred action here on FanDuel TV. It continues after this.